Midterms live updates. As Democrats keep Senate control, Pelosi says they knew their districts. Democrats are celebrating retaining control of the Senate, which they clinched with the victory of Senator Catherine Cortez Masto in Nevada, overcoming President Biden's weak job approval ratings, high inflation and the historical advantages of the opposition during midterm elections. Ms. Cortez Masto, the first Latina elected to the Senate, on Saturday pulled ahead of Adam Laxalt, the Trump-endorsed former Nevada Attorney General, as mail ballots, many from Clark County, broke in her favor. "Nevadans rejected the far-right politicians working to divide us," said Ms. Cortez Masto, who defeated a Trump-backed Republican, Adam Laxalt. "We rejected their conspiracies, their attacks on our workers and their attempts to restrict our freedoms." Her victory means Democrats will keep at least their 50-50 majority in the Senate, where Vice President Kamala Harris holds the tie-breaking vote for the party. Republicans were dealt another blow on Saturday night when Jim Marchant, who helped organize a national slate of Trump-aligned candidates aiming to take over state election systems, lost Nevada's race for Secretary of State to Cisco Aguilar, a Democrat. The result meant that every election denier hoping to run future elections in a major battleground state has been defeated. On Sunday morning, it was clear that many Republicans saw their performance as evidence that former President Donald J. Trump was a political liability. Among other examples, Senators Tom Cotton of Arkansas and Bill Cassidy of Louisiana denied in interviews on the morning talk shows that Mr. Trump, by far the most prominent and powerful figure in the Republican Party, was the party's leader. Here's what else to know today. Democrats captured the House seat in Washington state held by Representative Jamie Herrera Beutler, one of the 10 Republicans who voted to impeach Mr. Trump, after Ms. Herrera Beutler was ousted in her primary. Marie Gluesenkamp Perez, a Democrat, defeated Joe Kent, an election denier, to pick up the seat for her party. The Republican candidate for Arizona Governor, Kari Lake, continued to trail her Democratic opponent, Katy Hobbs, in what has been a tight race. In the Senate, Democrats have a chance to win a 51st seat in a December 6 runoff in Georgia between Senator Raphael Warnock, the party's incumbent, and Herschel Walker, a Republican and college football legend. Television and radio ad spending in Georgia's Senate contest is approaching $200 million, with the messaging blisteringly negative. Democrats turned in the strongest midterm showing in 2 decades for a party holding the White House, keeping the House on such a razor's edge that control is still up for grabs days after the polls closed. Republicans do, however, have the upper hand in the race for control of the House, with a lead in 221 districts.